Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
To throw is Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a run. He is in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Nighthawks. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Nighthawks will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with May. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Second and 7.
Check. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. Whoa! And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Nighthawks. Bass's kick is good. And the Nighthawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Dobbs headed in motion. Up the middle they go. Ooh. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Back to the ground after the penalty. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's May. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's into the end zone. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, New England. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down as an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Warrior 17. Here we go, set.
From out of the gun, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And go.
On 1st and 10, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Track at 60. Let's go now.
To throw again is May. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Let's go. Ready?
They're going. It's May. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing now is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
47-yard line.
19 light. Ready?
May going to look to throw. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Lutz's kick is good. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
To throw on 1st down is May. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. 3rd and 9.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Set.
To throw now, May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will go all the way. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL. Like, you want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game?
He gets free. And he will score. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, New England. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Looking downfield for Coleman.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First down, 56, 56.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
That's complete to Coleman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Allen will throw. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end at they've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Allen. He's going to keep, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Nighthawks. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. I'll give on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Just a short pickup down inside the 30. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Take go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. And this one is blocked. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert! Stop. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going in.
And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Nighthawks are able to edge a bit closer. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's a run going left. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. running right. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Oh!
The running back became the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Baringer to punt. He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's first down.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Allen to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Slot man in motion right. Now it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Nighthawks are able to cut into the deficit.
Nighthawks, 34.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovered
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.